Hi everyone, I'm Taylor, and this is Seymour right here at Humble Warrior Yoga Academy. Today's class is going to be an ankle mobility class. What you will need for this one is a stick, a doweling rod. It doesn't have to be super long, it can be short because we are going to be rolling our feet out at the start of class. If not, no worries. I guess you could use a can or something that's somewhat of a round cylinder shape. As per always, we do a fun fact. Today's fun fact is that one cloud, yes, the fluff that you see in the sky, is 1 million tons in weight. Yet they don't look that heavy. They look like little puffs that just float around. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this class, and yeah. Okay, everybody, grab your stick, place it down, and it doesn't matter which foot, because we're going to do both, just start to roll your feet out. Forward and back. And wearing this all blue outfit makes me think of the song. I'm blue, if I was green, I would die. Anyways, now you're never gonna unhear that, by the way. Okay, so now when you get to the ball of the foot, I want you to lean forward. It should just be underneath the ball of the foot. Good, bring it back. You're gonna roll it down a little bit so you're heading towards the middle of the foot, and then lean forward again. It should feel a little spicier. Good, lean back. Now into the middle of the foot. Lean back, closer towards the heel. Good, and then just generally roll it out. Nice. Take a walk around. So you're feeling the difference between your 2 feet. It should feel different. Now let's switch. So generally rolling up. Other foot, whichever side you didn't do, essentially. Okay, now come just below the ball of the foot. Lean forward. Good, lean back, roll it down towards the middle. Lean back even more towards the middle. You should be in the middle of the arch at this point. Lean back, closer towards the heel. And then just generally roll it out. Good. Shake that out. You can walk around a little bit, see how your feet feel, and then move your stick out of the way. Now, I want you to stand about hips distance apart. You're gonna spread all 10 toes and then grip the floor with your toes. Now we're gonna do what's called toe cars. So you're gonna lift the big toe up while keeping the pinky toes down, and then you're gonna do the opposite. Place the big toe down and lift the pinky toes up. I want you to suction cup the base of the big toe and the base of the pinky toe down at all times. So toes should be very spread. Now you're gonna go ahead and lift your big toe up. Keep pressing the base of the big toe down. Now bring it down. You're gonna lift the pinky toes up. Keep pressing the base of your pinky toe down. Notice if your fingers start to do weird things as well. Now keep alternating back and forth. Now this is a lot of brain work, making connections. You should feel the tiny muscles in your feet working. Couple more. Let's do one more. Good, and let it go. Okay, you're gonna take a seat on your butt, however way you wanna get there. Stretch your legs out forward, feet about hips distance, and then just start to generally roll your ankles one direction, and then the other. And then point your toes, and then flex, point, and flex. Keep going. Good. Okay, so the next part, listening closely. You're gonna wrap your right arm underneath your right hamstring. Now that right hand is going to grab your left forearm, and that free left hand is going to grab your right shin. So you're creating this little box situation. Now start by flexing both of your feet and just moving the right foot. The left foot's gonna stay the same, but we wanna create tension in the body. Just begin to rotate your right ankle very slowly. So these are called ankle cars, otherwise known as controlled articular rotations. It doesn't matter what way you go because we're gonna go both directions on both sides, but you just wanna move the ankle. Good, switch directions. And shake it up. Switching sides. Again, left arm is going to go underneath the left hamstring. Your right hand is going to grab the right shin, and that left hand is going to grab the right forearm. Flexing both of your feet, just moving the left ankle. Rotating it slow. Notice if it feels difficult. We're really working on that end range of motion. Try not to move your hip at all. Good, switch directions. And let it go. Now you can wiggle your ankles around a little bit, And notice if the muscles feel tired. Okay, this next bit, you're going to come into, I would call this like a half squat, where you're sitting on your left heel and the bottom of your right foot is down. Now my right hand's gonna grab my right knee, my left hand's gonna grab my left shin. We're working on the inversion and eversion of the ankle here. The left, or the right shin rather, it's gonna wanna move, but try not to let it. So if you lean back, that's gonna give you more space. So you're gonna dorsiflex to lift it up, bring the ankle into inversion, and then bring it down. Lift it up, bring the ankle into eversion, and bring it down. Up, invert, down. So keep going. So you notice how just my ankle's moving. My hips not going with it. Couple more each side. Last one. Good. Same, other side. I'm going to be sitting on your right heel into that half squat. Bottom of the left foot's going to come down. Left hand to left knee, right hand to right shin. You're going to dorsiflex, bring it into eversion, bring it down. Dorsiflex, bring it into inversion, bring it down. Keep going. Now for me, this is my more difficult side, so I really have to focus on not moving my hip at all. And it definitely feels, I guess I could describe it as warmer in the front of my ankle. I can feel the muscles working harder. Oh, almost rotated my hip there. Couple more. Last one. And let it go. Okay, we'll meet in a tabletop. And from here, extend the right leg out behind you, and then step your right foot to your right pinky finger. Doing this low lizard lunge. Right away, you're gonna kickstand your left shin and come into a mini warrior two. Your arms are to a T. Now when you lunge into your mini warrior two, I want you to really dorsiflex, so get your right hamstring on your right calf if you can. Now as you come out of it, you're going to lift your right heel up. Okay, then your right heel is going to come down. You're going to lunge back in. Really dorsiflex. You should feel a little stretch in the soleus muscle. And then bring it back up. And lift your right heel up. Right heel comes down. Back into the lunge. Bring it up. Lift your heel up. Okay, keep going. And next time you lunge, see if you can hold here. You could even put your arms down since we are focusing more on the ankles today. And then come out of it a little bit. Windmill your hands to the front of the mat, back into a tabletop. Same, extending the left leg back, and then left foot to your left pinky finger. Kickstanding the right shin, and then coming up, out and over with the arms into this mini warrior two. Now lunging into the left leg, so your hamstring's connected to your calf. And then bring it up. You're gonna lift your left heel up, and then bring the left heel down. Lunge forward. Bring it up. Lift the left heel up. Bring the left heel down. Lunge forward. Good, bring it up. Lift the left heel up. Bring the left heel down. Lunge forward. Let's do one more. Bring it up. Lift the left heel up. Bring the left heel down. Lunge forward. You can even bring your arms down. See if you can connect your hamstring to your calf. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on out. You're gonna windmill your hands to the top of the mat, back into your tabletop. Last little bit, tucking the toes under. Take a seat, back on your heels. Get your pinky toes tucked in there as well. Now for this one, I want you to try and click your heels towards each other. You're drawing them together. And we're just gonna passively hold here. I know it can be a lot, so the more you lean back, the more difficult it's going to be. The more you lean forward, that's gonna take weight out of the feet. So I'll leave it up to you, but we're going to try and hold for a minute. So hands on your thighs. And breathe. Keep reminding yourself it's just a sensation. It's going to pass. See if you can relax your jaw, relax your shoulders. I can already feel my heels are splaying apart, so keep drawing them closer together. Take one more deep breath in. Stay for the exhale. Good, and then let it go. Lean forward. Untuck your toes. You can roll your ankles around. Take a seat on your heels, and we'll just stretch out the tops of the feet. So fingertips behind you, lean back, lift your knees up. You can move around if that feels good. And let it go. Thank you so much for taking this ankle mobility class with me today. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any comments, let me know, and have a great rest of your day.